What's up, YouTube? This is James coming back at you with another informative video. I hope you guys are doing well out there on this Tuesday night. Doing real good myself. Well, now the king of conspiracy, Alex Jones, happened to be embroiled in an alleged domestic violence, situation. Right here it says Alex Jones' wife arrested for alleged domestic violence. Authorities. Okay. Now, before I go any further talking about Alex Jones being the king of conspiracy, I can't just chalk it all up as being conspiracy, because a lot of things that Alex Jones has said has, come into fruition. I can give him that much, you know what I'm saying, especially with FEMA and all these other little stuff that has been happening, But to get into this story right here, it says Alex Jones, a right-wing founder of InfoWars, blames his wife's alleged domestic violence incident on a medication imbalance. Okay, so she must have been on some kind of essential products. You understand? I mean, we'll just call it that. Whatever this medication is. Okay. Now let's get into the story. Conspiracy theorist Alex Jones' wife was arrested in Texas on Friday for alleged domestic violence, authorities said. Jones, the right-wing founder of InfoWars, blames the incident on a medication imbalance. Okay, that's what it says up here under this picture here. Okay, it's a private family matter that happened on Christmas Eve, Jones told the Associated Press. I love my wife and care about her, and it appears to be some kind of medication imbalance. Okay, I just want to know what kind of medication she was, taking for her to get kind of like violent enough to get into a domestic, situation. Okay. To continue, Jones did not disclose exactly what transpired Friday evening, nor elaborated on if he had been injured. Okay. So yeah, there was something going on in that house. His wife, Erica Wolf Jones, 43, was arrested by sheriff's deputy who took her into custody and put her into an Austin jail about 8:45 p.m. Friday. Okay. And Alex Jones told the outlet his wife arrested doesn't concern his fringe political views. Okay. And this is her right here. And if I had to bet, I would say she was on essential products. Okay. I'm gonna just say that, essential products. Some people, they get on essential products, and when they use essential products, guess what happens? Tend to get a little violent. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. Okay. So this is just saying right here, Alex Jones' wife was arrested on Texas on Friday for alleged domestic violence, and this is on Twitter. And this is her, with the little witchy poo hat on. Ain't no telling what's going on in that situation. What was that comedian name? He was a comedian, and he wound up killed. This probably about maybe 15 years ago. I can't think of his name right now, but his wife killed him, and then she killed herself. So you just never know what's going on in these particular situations. But to continue, she faces misdemeanor charges of assault causing bodily injury to a family member and resisting arrest. Jail records show she had not received a bond Saturday afternoon. Jones told the outlet his wife's arrest doesn't concern his fringe political views, and that it wasn't some kind of personal hateful thing or anything. Last month, a judge ruled Jones is liable for defamation after claiming the Sandy Hook school massacre that killed 26 people, including 20 children, in Connecticut in 2012 was a hoax. Okay. Now, I don't know why old Alex, felt like that was a hoax. I remember he was talking about that, but I can tell you one thing: those FEMA coffins that they ordered is not a hoax, but that's neither here nor there. In conclusion, right here, it says here, this week, he sued in an attempt to block subpoenas he'd been issued by the House committee probing the deadly January 6th Capitol riot. Okay. Yeah, Alex Jones happened to be embroiled in a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? A lot of situations. It's not good. You know, I won't want to be in these kind of situations. I can tell you that. Okay. Let's check out something else. Now, see, when you get into this particular article right here, which is a different one I just read from, the plot thickens. It gives more detail as to what actually triggered this, domestic violence, situation right here. Okay. It says Alex Jones claimed he feared for his life as wife attacked him. All right. Let's get into this right here. It says a police report from the Christmas Eve incident alleges Jones' wife struck him over 20 times, including with a soap bottle, and tried to hit him with the 5-pound stone ball. Okay. Yeah. It looked like Alex Jones was under duress big times. It says here Alex Jones' wife, Erica Wolf Jones, allegedly struck the far-right conspiracy theorist over 20 times and threatened to hit him in the head with a stone ball, causing him to fear for his life, according to police documents reviewed by the Daily Beast. Wolf Jones was arrested on a domestic violence charge for that Friday night altercation at the couple's home outside of Austin, Texas. Following the Christmas Eve incident, Jones told the Associated Press, "It's a private family matter that happened on Christmas Eve. I love my wife and care about her, and it appears to be some kind of medication imbalance." Okay, that's what the last story said, but let's continue reading. We finna see what it really is, okay? According to the Travis County arrest affidavit, during an initial 911 phone call with police, Jones told an emergency operator that his wife had struck him over the head multiple times and was holding a polished club in her hand and attempted to hit him with it. When police arrived at the house, Jones further claimed Wolf Jones had struck him several times, while an officer observed the far-right radio host hair as red and wet. Okay, so she busted his head to the white meat, in other words. Okay, to continue, Jones later told police that Erica had hit him with with both closed fists and open hands on his head in front of their child, the affidavit stated. Now, this is what caused this woman to act like this, okay? According to Jones, Erica had accused him of cheating on her, leading to a violent altercation as the duo bathed their child. All of this going on in front of the kid, fighting. Okay. Jones has 3 other children from a previous marriage. Erica allegedly struck Jones over 20 times, including once over the head with a bottle. Damn. Possibly shampoo, okay, causing the contents to get on the face and cause burning to his eyes. Y'all excuse me. The report continued. Jones stated he tried to get away from her in the master bedroom, and she followed him with a stone ball trying to strike him. Okay, whatever a stone ball is. That's crazy. What would you have on? So what is it, a rock or something? She was trying to hurt this dude. It was at this point police wrote that Jones was in fear for his life. Okay, police located a stone weighing approximately 5 pounds in the primary bedroom consisted with the alleged weapon. Jones told police that she never hit him with the stone, but threw it at his head, missing by inches. Okay, this chick, man, was trying to hurt that dude. A 5-pound stone or brick, just say this damn thing weighed 5 pounds. She tried to kill this dude. She was awfully angry at him, I'll tell you that. To continue here, it says Erica disputed Alex's claims, telling police that no threats were made, that no assault occurred at the scene. I spoke with Erica, a responding officer wrote, observing that she had a strong odor of alcohol on her breath. She stated Alexander was angry from trying to visit family prior. She was eventually arrested and charged with 2 misdemeanors, one for the alleged assault of her husband, the other for allegedly resisting arrest. The second police affidavit reviewed by the Daily Beast claimed that Erica was adamant about not going to jail and at one point broke free of handcuffs and began swinging her fists and kicking. Police officers called for backup while striking at least one. Okay, so she just proved the damn point. She was doing all that. You know, this woman's got a history from what this article says right here. She was released Sunday morning on bond though, okay? According to an additional court record, reviewed the Daily Beast, Jones' wife was previously arrested in August 2019 after Jones hired a private investigator to tell her believing she was suicidal and intoxicated. As a result, authorities were called on Wolf Jones, and she was arrested for driving while intoxicated. So basically, she got a problem with alcohol, okay? But it goes on to say, neither Alex nor Erica Jones responded to the Daily Beast's request for comment. Jones addressed the incident Monday afternoon on his InfoWars program, claiming his wife went to, cuckoo world. After mixing up medication she was prescribed following a recent surgery. Jones insisted that she took down 2 police officers at their Austin home on Friday night after striking him 30 times, mostly in the back of the head. Yeah, dude, you should have some concussion or something big time. You know, you should have had probably at least, some stitches, contusions and every damn thing. Now, in conclusion here, it says, so that's what happened. When someone has a chemical imbalance after surgery and the medication they had mixed together, Jones said, and they literally go to cuckoo world. Cloud cuckoo. That's what the dude said. Yeah, she tried to send you somewhere else though. Oh gosh, this is crazy. You better get away from her, man. She got a history. You don't get away from her, we might be reading that she killed you. You know, Phil Hartman. I just thought about it. That was the comedian. His wife kind of like had a history like this woman right here, Phil Hartman. And she killed that dude. She killed him. She had been drinking. She killed him. And then she killed herself. So let this be a warning to you, Alex Jones. Get out. Okay? Y'all tell me what y'all think about this particular story right here. I'm interested in hearing your thoughts, views, and opinions on it. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. People, please remember to live your life as though we are being watched. Simply because we are. This is James, and I'm out. Peace.